Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Zero coming at you with episode 45 of this MLB Road to the Show series. And as you can see, I've been invited to play in the All-Star game and just overall in the home run derby. Shohei Ohtani and Juan Soto right there. I should be participating against Francisco Lindor in this one. I don't really care how good he's going to do. So I am just going to try, and I cannot fast forward. That is very weird, but fine, I suppose. Lindor having a rough go of it. Has not hit one yet. First one comes about a full minute in. My goodness. We would really like to skip this, but the game said no. 3 home runs within about, the 4 home runs within a minute 30. And I takes a pitch, okay. Odd. Not like it matters, though. He does earn the bonus 30 seconds, though. Up to 7 now. That could be 8. That's going to be 8. 9. He's probably going to hit around 20, I think. It's a foul ball. 11. Please, just let me skip this next time. This is painful to watch. 14. 15. 16. Counting with 0. That's what we're doing. 17. 18. Bonus time is going into now. 19. Not going to be 20. That one might be 20. Nope. And final one to hit. 20. 20 exact. And it's now my turn. That ball's gone. So is that one? That one just got under it. Hit the wall, though. That one's blasted. Immediately after the bonus time. But I'm not even sure if I'm going to need it, as I am hammering these baseballs at the moment. 406. 383. That ball is crushed. 463. 380, not very fired. 461. I'm gonna take my timeout right after that one. About time there, back into it. That ball is smoked. 470. Dead center shot. 467. 474. My new longest. That's basically a double down the line. Doesn't matter. That's a line drive triple. 442. It's another one. 4 home runs away. That's a dead center shot. That's a fly out. That's another fly out. Well, it's gone. My bad. Get out. Final one. That will do it. Second round. Here I come. Face between Corey Seager and Juan Soto. The Juan Soto we are facing, he's hit 20 home runs, like Now just found out that I can't skip it. That's a foul ball, but crushed. So both my opponents hitting 20, and I just need to hit 21. That ball stays fair. Right down the line. 478, that last one went. On goes 12 feet shorter. Already 15 away. I'm getting a couple inside pitches from my friend that's pitching to me, but I am still crushing these baseballs nonetheless. If he could just throw it more to the heart of the plate, that'd be nice, but I'm not going to complain much further as I am hitting bombs except for that last one and that one. What is going on? I've lost my way. Let's get to 12 before I take my timeout, please. It's a liner. It's still gone. Didn't get all of that one, but we are going to take a timeout and almost immediately fly out again. But we are well on our way so far with 15 home runs. Make that 16. Make the final round of the Derby. That one's deadest of dead center. I'm going to watch that one out. 459. It's another dead center shot. 473. 2 home runs away. 474. Not in Coors Field like we were a couple years ago. That one. 468. For the final shot. Not even touching 400. But final round. See ya, Mr. Soto. And who will we face between Adolis Garcia and Shohei Ohtani? Garcia took down Trout. Ohtani took out Jorge Soler. And we will be facing Adolis Garcia. 19 home runs to win. I can easily do that. But I feel I could, in fact, break the home run record for most home runs hit in a derby had I gone first in some of these occasions, I suppose, and not hit so many. Although, I'm kind of stinking it up so far. I mean, 4 home runs in the first minute is certainly nothing to scoff at, but not like the pace I was on earlier, I guess. Although that ball is cream 475. That ball's also crushed 455. I am slamming a lot of these. That's okay. There we go. 472. That ball's not perfect, but it's still getting gone. I'll get to 12. Get to 12. 468. That's not going to be 12. That is 12. We call timeout now. 7 home runs to win. Have not used that 30-second bonus yet. Don't think we'll need to. 5 away. Okay. 1 minute remaining. Might have to use the time bonus. 4 home runs away now. Make that 3. Ooh, foul ball. Probably wasn't get that anyway. That's a liner. Make that 2. Make that 1. And make it 0. Crown me the home run king. We get it done. That goes in the air. Your new home run champion goes by the name of Aiden Kerr. Center field of 17 Cleveland Guardians. Holding up the trophy like we do. So 71 home runs, actually not even 71, 61 total home runs hit. Longest 478 in the second round. But we took out Francisco Lindor, Juan Soto, and Adolis Garcia in this one. And we shall move on to the All-Star Game. And at the Midsummer Classic here, the MLB All-Star Game, hosted in Atlanta this year, I do believe. We are batting 6th, okay. And facing the NL's Joe Musgrove in this one. Second inning, I'm probably only going to get 2 at-bats in this game because of how All-Star games just kind of happen to work. But I am very grateful to, in fact, be an All-Star. That, oh my goodness. Well, it's a double and a good start to my All-Star career, I will in fact say. Vladdy Jr. batting behind us, and don't really know what else to say. Vladdy. He's tagging up, I might as well go with him. I'm out. Well, that's fine. All-Star games are here to have fun. Francisco Lindor, who I beat in the first round of the home run derby. I hope he's not too bitter about that. Okay, he's bitter. He is bitter. He is so bitter. Very bitter. Oh my goodness, how bitter he is. You're gonna be even more so bitter, Frankie. Okay, that's a Rob home run. And always great. Taking that ball away from you, Francisco. Sorry to do it, but not sorry. AL on top 5-0 here in this short bit. Mark Leiter Jr. now the pitcher instead of Joe Musgrove, and it's not really going to matter who you throw out there in front of me. I'm still going to get mine, as we all know.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
What a play by the third baseman. I believe that's Jose Ramirez they got in the National League, but could be wrong. Jorge Soler was another participant in the home run derby, but did not make it past the first round. That ball's gone. Christian Javier, you threw me a middle fastball. And, I mean, to the guy with the most home runs in the league in the home run derby champ, that's not going to fly, dude. Actually, it is going to fly. It's going to fly 416 feet over the right center field fence. And that's going to be my all-star appearance as Kyle Tucker steps in for me. We'll pinch hit for in the inning, but I go 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. I'm going to check to see if I won All-Star Game MVP. I'm not sure if I did, but judging by that performance, I might have. I'm going to take you into the world of this weird, stat sheet that we got going on here. Awards. I'm a Derby winner. I was not All-Star MVP, which is fine, because I do still have that All-Star appearance and Home Run Derby champ this year and the Rookie of the Year last year. And for the first actual series of the game, we'll be facing the Tampa Bay Rays and their City Connect jersey. I don't know if it is, but I'm assuming because I like the logo. It's a nice little manta ray. That's a single that barely it gets over the first baseman. Do we trade Gabriel Arias to Tampa? Okay, that's fine. It's cool. But it's a good way to start off the day. I'm also going to take off here, and I don't even know why you'd even attempt a throw, Mr. Catcher. Man, it's my 18th stolen base of the year, putting me in scoring position. And yeah, first actual full MLB game I will be playing today. Because you got to see the home run derby, in which I won, totaling not that many home runs, 61. It's a lot, don't get me wrong, to hit in the time frame that I was given, but I feel like I could have gotten more had I gone first in a lot of those situations or in a lot of those head-to-heads. But we also got to see me play an all-star game, make an incredible jumping catch, although this one's going to be a diving one that I'm making here. Instead, we robbed a home run of Francisco Lindor in the all-star game, just like we robbed Yandy Diaz of that hit. We also hit a home run in that all-star game, which just happened about 2 seconds ago. That ball's not going to be a home run, though. That'll be a fly out to the right fielder, and disappointment, to kind of say the least there. But yep, Gabriel Arias, who I thought I saw playing first base for Tampa, former Cleveland player, I have to say that now, and we aren't even out of the second, I realized. We are just in the top of the fourth. My goodness, this game is taking a while.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's 6-2 in the fourth, so there's 8 runs that have been scored that quickly. Okay. I mean, if I am in fact hitting the ball like this, you know, I suppose that is the reason that contributes. So we have another steal situation, says the manager. I'm not really going to argue with him. That throw was way late. 19th steal of the year. Thank you very much. O'Neal Cruz, I beg of you, put the ball in play.
This one popped up under it.
You know, you did what I asked, but I should have specified. Like, put the ball in play in the outfield, no, even then. Like, fly out to, like, deep enough set. Josh Naylor, just get a hit. Oh. Okay, this is my fault, mine alone. My fault, mine alone there. Well, stupidity strikes again as I run the bases like a fool. But, I mean, this fool is leading his team to a 7-2 lead so far. So, I mean, who's the fool, really? Still me. It's still me. That's a rhetorical question, but I'm answering it for you. It's still me. It's still me. But I won't be a fool in a second when Shane Baz gives up a home run.
And a slider catches the zone.
Or throws one of the nastiest sliders of his career. My goodness.
And avoiding the jump. Kind of sounds like your diet, boo.
Wow, what a slider he threw. That wasn't a great forcing there, because it was outside of the zone, but...
The pitch.
Okay, maybe. Yep, okay, so prediction correct. Shane Baz, you gave up a home run, my 99th of my career, but my 63rd of this season. I mean, 356, no moonshot by any stretch of the margin. But I'll tell you what, an 8-4 lead is something that I will take every day of the week, especially against an opponent the caliber of Tampa. Excuse me, I gotta throw out a man trying to get to third. These third base coaches, stop sending people. Okay, the offense behind me, 11-4. My goodness, that is a hard fly out. 105 off the bat. I mean, coming up, first pitch swinging, you know. It's gonna happen anyway. That's the end of the game. 3 for 5. Home run, RBI, 2 singles. Solid day, and hopefully that solid day shall carry into this next day that we got going on right here. Taj Bradley pitching this game for the Rays. That ball, I
Sizing this one up.
do smack at a good distance, but I'm just kind of under it. So, no hit
Bases
for
empty
moi.
with 2 away. Isaac Paredes
There's
next to hit for the
Isaac
Rays.
Paredes steps up to the plate. He's been
Swing,
together
and
a
that ball
great season
smashed
himself.
down
I'm
the
not
line.
sure if he's an all-star,
Pulls
though.
it in on the run.
He's batting 282. That is all-star caliber batting average, but just kind of depends on what he's doing with those at-bats.
Popped up, middle of the diamond.
How is that a
And the
pop-up?
infield fly is called.
It's a 92 exit velo
Isaac
pop-up.
Paredes now.
Isaac Paredes again. I'm just
That's hard hit
taking
on the line.
away
Snags it on the run. And a couple of
some
quick
hits from this
outs.
dude, apparently.
Curve.
But I
Measures
cannot
5
dwell
feet
on
10
that
inches,
right now,
185 pounds,
as
and he's
I
a former Rookie of the Year. And that's outside.
have things to do. Namely, getting hits off Mr. Taj Bradley, as I don't have one yet in this game.
Fastball
That
almost got him
shall
there.
change
Straightened him up a little
in a
bit.
second
One
here,
out, bases
once he
empty.
gives me something to hit.
There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the change.
Or once I figure out how to hit a baseball. I can do it, I promise. I did hit it. I mean, it's technically hitting it. I made contact. That's not quite what I meant.
And that's off the inside edge.
Out
And it's
goes
3-2.
Boom.
Swing
That,
and a
how,
ball
again,
popped up.
how is that a pop-up?
Under it,
The ball is within
out.
the
Number 2.
nice bracket oval that we have going
Now it's
on
Randy
there.
Rosarena.
And the pop-up it is. So say the show gods.
High fly ball out into left center
I
field.
have
He's
no
under
idea
it.
how to appease them, and I don't think I
Makes the
can. That
catch for
man's
the
not going to
out.
run on my arm.
Yeah,
You've
that was
seen
a
what I can
wasted
do.
RBI opportunity.
And
Competitor like him, he is.
back
Down. And now the center fielder.
in the
Hayden
box,
Hurd.
and last chance to get a hit in this game.
And
Here's
that's
pitcher
off
Jeffrey
the inside
Springs.
edge. And that's ball 1. Springs.
Full pitches
a
to
former
results, you know,
All-Star.
2
He
fastballs, a
features
2-seamer, and a
four-seam
4-seamer, as
fastball,
well as a circle change
changeup,
and a
slider, and
sleedier.
he works in a 2-seamer.
That was a change we saw twice in a row, I believe. Nope, the 2-seamer was
One
the first
down,
pitch we
bases
saw.
empty.
My bad. I don't remember things. That ball's getting down. 100%
Around first,
extra
heading for 2.
bases. I'm going 3.
Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw in there
That
safely.
is a triple, my 12th of the year, and that's a lot of triples when you think about it. I don't know what the MLB record is for most
Cleveland up a run,
triples
looking for more.
in a season,
It's a
but
strikeout.
Big strikeout right there. And
oh no,
that
Cruz
takes the pressure
certainly
off the
is
defense
not
a bit, and
getting
keeps
it.
in, so
I
now
can
they
tell you that
give
much.
themselves
An intentional walk being issued to
Full
Josh
Naylor
Naylor
at the plate
here.
I'm surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here
Although,
with the lefty-lefty matchup.
oh, Naylor, his younger brother is coming up. I mean, you're going to face one of the Naylors. It just kind of depends who you... Okay, well, that's
Swing and a miss.
certainly
Slider
fine,
right there.
too.
That pitch
I
started
suppose
in,
it's not
ended
really
up on the outside edge. Just changing
matters
plays
all that
very
much
difficult,
to
especially
me.
for a left-handed hitter to track.
Okay,
This one
pop
popped
up. Well,
Brings it in, and that's the third out.
it's not exactly
Guardians
great,
straight a couple. They
but
needed 2-1.
what can you do about it?
One down.
I have actually looked up most triples in an MLB season, and I am not even close. But give me a second, I gotta try and make a play here on this baseball. And I jumped way too early, and yeah, that's just kind of a side of things to come as that ball's out. But most triples in a year is astonishingly, give me another second here, 36. Granted, it was 1912 when that happened, The man who did it was Owen Wilson, not the actor, but the baseball player who played most of his time with Pittsburgh. However, he did spend a couple of years with St. Louis at the end of his short but still decently long enough career. I mean, he played 9 years, much more than I will ever play in the MLB, as I look to try and not be the final out in this game, but I fear that is in fact what will happen. Wilson had 175 hits that year, and 36 of them were triples.
This could end it.
So, that ratio, that's about like, I want to say, 20% of his hits that year were 3-baggers. That's a lot. That's a bad swing is what that one was. Okay. Let's not do that. My goodness, tough way to end that game off, but can't do much about that now, can we? We can, however, try and make up for it against Shane McClanahan here. That's gone. Well, goodbye, ball. See ya. That's my 100th career home run. And overall this season, my goodness, 64 home runs at this point in time is a lot. Yep. Milestone, 100 home runs within about 1.5 seasons. You would think that this man might be on, like, some sort of substances. I'm not. Obviously I'm not. It would be funny if, like, it was a full-on thing of, like, you just had substances that you could take. Just, it's like my other idea from, like, a long time ago, a couple, like, way more episodes ago, of just, like, if you get hit by a pitch, you straight up have the ability to just charge them out. That's what happened there. Okay, that's a throwing error. My goodness. Okay, well. So, like, full-on new baseball. It's just like the MLB The Show, but you legitimately have the ability to take steroids, try and not get caught, and just charge the mound if you get thrown at or hit by a pitch. It's not a great idea, but I mean, I find it funny enough that someone can make it. Like you have to serve suspensions or whatever, because like you never see suspensions in these video games being dished out. And I mean, certainly it's a thing of like, yeah, it's possible or whatever, but it doesn't really happen. So you had guys like Fernando Tatis Jr. who got suspended for PEDs last year or 2 years. I don't quite know the exact year, but I mean, it's not really like it matters. He used PEDs, so help him perform. And he obviously got like a decently long-winded suspension. So I just think that, like, to be more realistic or whatever, people could in theory get suspended for throwing at pitchers. You get suspended for just throwing at players, or players could get suspended for I don't really know, for like abuse of it's whatever, like just kind of like small but like odd details that you like wouldn't really notice, I suppose, is what I'm thinking of in these instances. You went up for that errant throw to third with a good throw to home there. And my final at-bat of the game, I'm 1 for 4 so far, and I like to go 2 for 5. I don't. It's a flyout, which I think says a whole lot about how this last game is going, but I mean, it doesn't matter because This episode has been absolutely fantastic. We were the home run derby winner. We made an all-star appearance and robbed a home run in the all-star game as well as hit a home run in the all-star game. And we finally got to 100 career home runs. But that is all for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to. And as always, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.